I wake up before the alarm. Not because I want to, because my back already hurts. It's still dark outside. The house is quiet. Everyone else is sleeping like normal humans. I sit on the edge of the bed for a minute, stretching slowly, hoping today won't be one of those days where something snaps inside me. My phone is already buzzing. Missed calls, voicemails. People don't wake up thinking about plumbers. They wake up thinking about disasters. And then they call me. I get dressed in clothes that already smell like yesterday, even after washing them. Some smells don't leave. Coffee. Strong. Fast. I don't sit and enjoy it. I stand in the kitchen, half awake, scrolling through messages. Pipe burst. No water. Toilet overflowing. Emergency. Everything is an emergency. Every time. By the time the sun starts rising, I'm already on the road. Toolbox rattling in the back. Traffic crawling. People in clean clothes heading to offices. Music playing. Air conditioning on. I'm heading to someone's basement. Or bathroom. Or some dark place no one else wants to go. First stop is a house across town. Older neighborhood. Nice from the outside. The homeowner opens the door and immediately starts apologizing, like it's their fault. Or maybe they're embarrassed. That happens a lot. They lead me to the bathroom. The smell hits before I even see the problem. I've learned to breathe through my mouth, but that only helps so much. Water everywhere. Tiles soaked. Toilet making a sound it should never make. I kneel down. Cold floor. Already damp. I hear them standing behind me. Watching. Waiting. People always watch. They ask how long it will take. They ask how much it will cost. They ask if it's really that bad. I say, let me check. That's plumber code for, yeah, it's bad. I take things apart slowly, because rushing makes it worse. And worse means more mess. My hands disappear into places hands were never meant to go. Warm water. Slimy pipes. I don't think about it. If I think, I gag. I focus on the sound of water, on the pressure, on the way the pipe feels when it's about to give. Something cracks. A clean break. That's good news. Clean breaks are fixable. An hour later, it's done. Water off. Leak stopped. The homeowner looks relieved, like I just saved their life. They thank me too much, or sometimes barely at all. I wipe my hands. Pack up. They ask if I can just take a quick look at something else. I always say yes. That's how days stretch longer than they should. Back in the van, my phone rings again. Next job. Across town. Fast food breakfast eaten while driving. Crumbs everywhere. Grease on the steering wheel. I don't even taste it. Second job is a commercial building. Public restroom. Those are the worst. You can tell immediately when a toilet has seen too much. This one has stories. Bad ones. The floor is sticky. The air is thick. I put on gloves. Then another pair. I remind myself this pays the bills. This keeps the lights on. This is honest work. Something is jammed deep inside the pipe. Something that should never be flushed. I don't ask questions. I've learned better. When it finally comes out, I don't look at it too closely. I drop it in a bag. Tie it fast. My hands shake a little. Not from fear. From disgust. I wash up as best I can. Soap doesn't fix everything. The manager complains about the smell. I want to laugh. Outside again. Fresh air feels like a reward. I sit in the van for a moment, just breathing. My phone buzzes. Another call. It's barely noon. Third job is a rental apartment. Landlord doesn't want to spend money. Tenant is angry. I walk into tension. The sink doesn't drain. Water backing up. Tenant watches me like I personally caused it. I work quietly. I always do. I hear them complaining on the phone in the other room. About plumbers. About prices. They don't know what it takes. They don't want to know. The clog finally clears. Water rushes down like it's been freed. That sound never gets old. It's the closest thing to satisfaction I get. The tenant barely says thanks. The landlord asks for a discount. I drive away without saying much. Lunch is skipped. Again, the afternoon hits harder. Back pain creeps in. Knees ache. I've learned how to stand without standing, how to sit without sitting. Next job is a sewer line inspection. Outdoors. Hot sun. I lift heavy covers. The smell rises like a punch. People walking by wrinkle their noses. They don't know that smell means job security. I feed a camera down the line. Watch the screen. Cracks. Roots. Old pipes barely holding on. I explain the problem. The homeowner looks defeated. Big repairs scare people. I get it. They ask if it can wait. I say, maybe. That's plumber honesty. By late afternoon, my shirt is soaked. Sweat, water, everything else. I clean up as best I can before the next call. Last job of the day. At least that's what I tell myself. It's an urgent call. It's always urgent. House on the edge of town. Lights flickering. Basement flood. I walk down the stairs and feel it immediately. Cold water around my boots. The pump failed. Water everywhere. The homeowner looks like they might cry. I tell them it'll be okay. Sometimes I lie. Sometimes it really will be. I work for hours. Water pumped out. Parts replaced. My arms are tired. My head hurts. When it finally stops leaking, it's dark outside. The homeowner thanks me like I'm a hero. Hands me cash. That part feels good. I won't lie. Driving home, the road is quiet. Radio low. I think about how people see plumbers. Jokes. Punchlines. They don't see this part. The exhaustion. The responsibility. One mistake can flood a house. One miscrack can ruin a family's savings. I carry that weight every day. At home, I take off my boots outside. Straight to the shower. The water runs brown before it runs clear. I stand there longer than I should, letting the day wash off. Dinner is quiet. Simple. I don't talk much. I'm tired of explaining. Later, I sit on the couch, phone in hand. Another message comes in. Someone's water heater just failed. I stare at it for a second. Tomorrow's problem. I set the phone down, stretch my sore hands. This job pays well some months. Barely enough others. No sick days when you're needed. No clean lines between work and life. People only remember you when things go wrong. But tomorrow morning, I'll wake up again, before the alarm, and I'll do it all over.